All right, GM everyone, happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great start to your day so far. Apparently, I've been told that our dearest Discord is having a little bit of a buggy situation. So please let us know if you do find yourself dropping in and out for a little bit here. But take note that it is most likely completely normal, just because we did experience a little bit of an intermittent sort of disconnection here and there. But in any case, there's a lot happening in the world today. Numbers look a little bit more fuzzy today. Hopefully, everything will go well, and everyone, most importantly, is coping just fine. A little bit of a robot. Please let me know if this is a connection issue or is it an audio quality. Okay, so without further delay, it's time to get. Potato, can you actually hear me? Or is this one of those like, oh, I got you kind of moment? Okay, probably a lie. Okay, Potato, I am going to time you out and you will not be able to chat for the next 1 hour. Congratulations, you just won yourself an amazing prize. This is what it is like to be hosting Town Hall. Just kidding. All right, this is one of those jokes aside moments. So, jokes aside, count number two. All right, so this is the MonkeDAO Town Hall. Without further delay, we're going to jump right into our newsletter to get us started. Super nice to see all 40 or 45 of us here, including us, of course, and our dearest friend, Sheep. Sorry. This is the comment of the day. I am so sorry. I have to derail from the town hall agenda to say that this comment is quite literally the comment of the day. Sorry, Potato, you are now fries. I love that. I love that. Now, I do want to, also quickly mention one caveat here, or rather one little bit of a note for everybody, most importantly. You may or may not have seen that the town hall timing shifted by approximately an hour, especially if you are not in the North American side of the world. Our friends in North America decided that daylight saving time is not cool anymore. So they decided to stop it for the next couple of months. So folks like us who are in Asia, unfortunately, this is 1 a.m. So appreciate you guys even more for taking time to join us. But take note, moving forward, all your town hall, at least for the next couple of months until daylight saving time is back, will be affected by an hour. All right. So please take note of that. If you are curious around what the latest timing is, we try to update the Discord thumbnail as actively as possible. So the Discord thumbnail is accurate. All right. Potato got encrypt. So as we highlighted earlier, it's time to dive right into the Banana Split 195 edition. And this time around, we have monkeys who are gathering around all around the world, most importantly. And this time around, it's actually in Serbia. I tried to actually count the number of monkeys inside this picture, but it's almost impossible. Well, it's possible, but it's going to take me a fair bit of time. So, I conclude that there is a lot of monkeys in Serbia. So if you are curious about what I'm referring to, highly encourage you to go check out the newsletter. It's quite, basically the front page of the newsletter. All right. Shout out to Berbinho for organizing this as well, bringing a lot of monkeys together. Beers and cocktails kept coming through, conversations flowing nonstop, laughter filling every corner. It's crazy how every monkey meetup feels like a reunion of old friends, even when we are meeting for the first time. Pure energy, pure fun, monkey spirit at its best. Now, I really love the description, Berbinho shared on his post as well. This is basically what the monkey DNA is about. Imagine, going to conferences, etc. It may be super duper daunting. Wouldn't it be nice for you to have a community that you can call home, that there's a certain level of trust. Well, always be careful, of course, always be on your guard, but there's a certain level of trust that is already established just because of this collective identity. So MonkeDAO is the place. If your friends are not aware of MonkeDAO yet, they need to be aware of it and they need to be a part of it. All right, so enough of shilling MonkeDAO. I always do it every other week just because it's the only right thing to do. Were you here when Jeremy said he was going to call you up on stage today? THCC. This is a good attempt. I would totally, team up with you to make that happen. Now, Town Hall TLDR, again, for everyone who has just joined, it's Degen Donkey. I do not have that kind of interest, although I do know of individuals whose name is called Degen Donkey who has asked multiple times for me to engage in such behavior. All right. So if you are just joining us for the first few time and you're wondering what exactly is this monkey business going on, why did we bring, 40, 50 people, on the Discord on the Friday afternoon? This is our Monkey Weekly Town Hall. Every single week at 12 p.m. EST, we're gathered here to run through some of the latest updates around MonkeDAO, get to meet new monkeys, and most importantly, engage in all sorts of funny business because, hey, let's be honest here, the week usually is a little bit tough. Wouldn't it be nice to end off the week on a little bit of a light-hearted note, hanging out with some of your most favorite people in Web3? This is what the Monkey Weekly Town Hall is about. All right. So if you are maybe, not able to join us on the Town Hall sessions live, we do have recordings made available as well. So you can either choose to come into the Discord and use the command !Town Hall TLDR, or you can go to the YouTube channel in which MonkeDAO has a handle there. And so if you go through that, you will find that or rather, I would say 90% of our town hall sessions are actually recorded. Now, the 5% are very, very confidential information, maybe that we weren't able to record. And the 5%, of course, technical glitches. All right. So if you, of course, just want a quick rundown, come into the Discord, use the command !Town Hall TLDR. We have the amazing Town Hall team who basically put them all together in point form, and you'll get anything and everything that you need to know in a very, very quick and digestible format. All right, here we go. The Banana City 195 edition, 95th edition also featured IRL events. This is quite literally the best way, as I always say the same thing every other week. The best way to get yourself immersed into what the Solana culture, what the MonkeDAO culture is. Now, you have the higher level of the Solana culture in which MonkeDAO is a part of, and you have the even more intimate experience of being a monkey. So having this list of events will be a good base for you to start getting around and start thinking about, oh, okay, I do want to go into Web3. I do want to get a little bit more involved. I want to maybe look to join a team, get involved here and there, etc., etc. Where should I go to? So here's a list of events put together by the lovely newsletter team, most importantly. All around the world, it's a global newsletter. It's a global community that we have here. Therefore, the events that we, basically flag out here are pretty global as well, meant to help you get around, the Solana ecosystem and help you get started easily as well. Now, if you are a veteran, even better. Now, this is where you can go to deepen your network and build even more meaningful relationship and connections. So announcements, if you didn't hear them, Monkey Foundry, super excited, super exciting as well for everybody. And I can't stress how important it is for you to be a part of it. If you haven't already followed our lovely, Monkey Foundry handle on X, you need to do so now. Lucky Punch, I appreciate that. Thank you, lovely emoji. I love that dancing monkey emoji, by the way. But you do need to follow the Monkey Foundry handle. Almost every other day, you see new tweets being pushed out just because there is really a lot of exciting developments happening there. Later on, Moon will come out and share with you a little bit more around there as well, around the Monkey Foundry initiative. But, you will basically, according to Moon Settler, be filled with crazy alpha that the Monkey Foundry X account will be feeding you with. But we'll say that during break times. Okay, interesting. Flops not commenting on that. Realms and Island DAO partnership. We announced this latest partnership with our friends at Realms and Island DAO. Stay tuned for more updates there. But we are super excited to come together with the Realms team to tap onto some of the amazing features that they have already built, for example, like the Island DAO mobile app, etc., to bring the mobile, Banana Stand experience even better and even more so at the forefront for you, simply just by being a member of MonkeDAO. As we always put it, there's never been a better time to return to Monkey, and this is one of such example. And as we highlighted multiple times over the last couple of weeks, The Monkey Foundry application is already open and only 5 days left. If you are interested to apply, please go and check it out. The Soplat partnership, we also linked this past week, gonna be huge, Moon. I think we promised to not mention about it. But since you have already tapped it out here, maybe you will talk a little bit more about it later. All right, Monkey Builders, Colosseum Cypherpunk. This special edition brought to you by our amazing Deep Sea for fronting it. So it has officially wrapped up. Submissions are in, and it's now basically the judging season. And for the builders, we just want to take this opportunity by through our lovely Deep Sea to remind you that this is not the end. For folks who actually applied and submitted your various projects, etc. It's the beginning of what comes next. I just want to encourage you to continue to pursue everything that you're building on. And even more so, think about whether if there could be a potential use case for MonkeDAO or not. VC also wants to leave a comment with everybody to encourage you to look at your work with fresh eyes, see what you've built, what you've learned. Think about what could be next. Could this be something that the monkeys could benefit? Could this be part of the MonkeDAO ecosystem? I think that's what Vipsy was trying to mention here, but she was being very modest and humble. So she did also want to remind everybody, take this moment to rest, reflect, and refine. Keep improving your project, build the next version, keep iterating on how to be better than what you have already built, and come together with a stronger and a more well-rested team for the next season. All right. So congratulations for team, for our fellow monkey builders, especially who have been part of the Colosseum Cypherpunk Hackathon. So keep building. The next big thing might already be in your hands. I quote and unquote Bipsy 2025. Monkeys on Twitter. This is quite literally the favorite section of our newsletter, aside from following the Monkey Foundry Twitter account. I do need to stress to everybody that you need to follow the Monkey Foundry account, even though you are getting sick and tired of me saying this, but highly encourage you to please follow that. Okay, TMZZ, is this a Simon is probably looking at the Discord, and he's having a lot of mixed opinion or mixed feelings right now. So I'm going to leave it as that. So Monkeys on Twitter is our favorite section on the newsletter every week. Why? This is the section where we get to, maybe welcome new monkeys to the family, see what exactly is going on. Igor from Hoba especially heard MonkeDAO is the best builder community of Solana, rejected humanity, applied the Monkey Foundry. Congratulations. Welcome to the committee. Most importantly, all the best to the Monkey Foundry application. Clee J as well, Monkey Follow Monkey. Very nice monkey that we picked up there. Jack TR, love to see the monkey that is being flexed. My Lords SMB, love that caption, by the way, off my lawn. Matt Coach as well, love that zombie monkey, very clean. Gio from Renault Partners, new builders in Solana, the most surefire way to make friends really, really fast is still buying a monkey and joining MonkeDAO. And I 100% agree with that statement. If you are wondering whether that is true, just tell your friends to try it out for themselves. That's one of the most feel-proof way of figuring things out, right? So honored to be accepted as a mentor and in there a small part of the legendary community, Monkey Foundry, adding value to the Web3 ecosystem. One time, we are super honored and grateful to have you part of the Mentors Network as well. Ayush Hyperstrike 24. We also have Mo Iman, sharing his post around the Solana Economic Zone. Of course, not forgetting our amazing Babinho for hosting the MonkeDAO chapter meetup in Serbia recently. Web3 Precious, Solana Summit Africa, hope that went well. So a lot of content there, very, very impressive. Sora as well. So here you go. If you are putting any content out there every single week, Kawabunga Jones, don't worry. Your section is quite literally coming through next because that's where it falls into the what does the DAO offer. But let me go back to the reminder. If you're putting any content out there, on X, please remember to tag us, Monkey Foundry, MonkeDAO, Solana MBS, or any other account that you may think of that is related to us. Just know too much of a funny business. Keep things, SFW, safe forward. Remove the ad. All right. So DAO services, in case you're not aware, Monday Monkey Spotlight, I've heard that we are very, very, very excited to welcome applications once again. So if you're building something interesting, you're finding a place just to hang out, and most importantly, share the wider ecosystem and, well, I would say a platform. It's not the only platform for sure, but it's one of the platform for you to share. Where we basically bring together all the builder monkeys and talk about all the exciting things that they're working on. This is the Monday Monkey Spotlight. So there is the application form link there. Once you fill it out, please DM our amazing Bipsy. Bipsy will be able to help you set up, get set up very quickly. All right. Banana Stand, if you don't have a profile yet, please feel free to go check it out. Monkey Ventures is basically the committee syndicate. We do have a couple more fun, less serious. You don't have to stress yourself too much. Come by, relax, hang out with the monkey. Good Vibes Monkey Music, fronted by Kawabunga Jones. So Kawabunga Jones, we didn't start without you. This is your section. So welcome to the Monkey Town Hall. And we also just did our MonkeDAO office hour every first Friday of the month, an hour before Town Hall. We host a 45-minute session where you can come by and talk about anything and everything, quite literally anything and everything. Even if it is the spiciest question, remember Cersei mentioned that we like spicy food. Well, I like spicy food. So, if you're bringing forth even spiciest questions, we'll be happy to answer them. All right. So with that, this is the 195th edition of the Banana Street. Hope you guys like it as much as we do, sharing it with you as well. And remember to give a big thank you to the newsletter team for putting it together religiously over the last 195 weeks. All right, so now it's time to move on to the next agenda item. Here is an update. This is actually, something that Moon and Developer, our amazing dev has been working on, for a long time now. We're super excited to share that, the Banana Stand global map is now out. So go on to Banana Stand. Highly encourage you to update your city and country. Now, relax. We know that basically, Canada has been talking about how the community is getting larger and larger. And we know that that is absolutely true. So we need all your help to help us prove it to the wider MonkeDAO community to put Canada on the map. Now, if you are listening to this on Town Hall Live and you are feeling very unjust, that is totally fine. Now is the time for you to fight back and prove that your local chapter is as great or if not even better, at least in terms of energy and vibes, compared to our friends in Canada. All right, so this is a soft launch as Moonsetter has, put it out there as a disclaimer. Banana Stand Global Map is available as a soft launch on your Banana Stand. This is going to be a better, greater, easier way for you to find people in your local chapter. And most importantly, navigate what a global community is like. Imagine, when you want to go to maybe a new city for an extended period of time and you're thinking, hey, I want to go to Romania. I would just want to spend 3 months there and work. Who can I find in MonkeDAO? Your monkey is basically going to be a global passport. That has always been the vision of MonkeDAO. But the beautiful part of this is that this is finally a great and easy way for you to be self-organizing all your meetup and be pointed the right direction. So we are super excited for this. This is a key part of letting the community be better organized and self-organized as well. So do us a favor, do yourself a favor. Go to Banana Stand, go to your profile, update your profile by including your city and your country. All right. But if you are, for example, in Singapore, you can basically, leave it as Singapore, because Singapore is really, really small. And Cersei probably can speak on behalf of that. All right. So that is the Banana Stand global map. Highly encourage you to go check it out. If you have any questions, let us know. All right, next up is an update around the Monkey Ventures new entity formation. In the next slide, you'll see that I think briefly, if you have been in Monkey Ventures for a while now, you may have seen the announcement that we've put out informing folks that the deal flow coming through will be a lot slower over the last month or so. And in fact, probably expect that to continue for the next 1 to 2 weeks at least as things continue to be put together. But the good news is that a new entity formation, as we have shared with the Monkey Ventures collective already, folks in the Monkey Ventures folks in the Monkey Ventures Discord specifically would have already received an update around that. But that new entity formation is now completed. So your question would then be, why does this matter to me? All right. So for the longest time, over the last 4 years or so, ever since we've done the first deal, Monkey Ventures has always been a vehicle available to largely committee members. That means members of MonkeDAO directly. Now, this is especially exciting because, as you know, we've been, pretty fortunate to have, maybe a little bit of a treasury funds that are available that could, have allowed us to participate in these deals. But of course, perhaps like operating environment at that point wasn't that ideal and conducive. Now, this time around, having a new entity form up to, cater for more flexible scenarios may potentially allow us to allow MonkeDAO or facilitate MonkeDAO as a collective to invest through Monkey Ventures. Now, Monkey Ventures, for example, has been able to participate in deals like Momentum, Sui, Tensor, as well as some of the exciting deals out there, which has seen decent returns both on Solana and beyond Solana. So imagine if, MonkeDAO as a collective was able to, participate in these deals. Some of the wins, that may be captured could also be made then available, as a positive spillover effect to the wider membership. All right. So that's, also going to be a great funnel for us to play an even more anchor role in supporting the ecosystem to ensure that MonkeDAO is at the front, left, right, and center when you think about Web3 and anything builder related. All right, so this is why we're so excited. I want to give a big shout out again to JP, Papi Chulo, Braden especially, who's been very, very instrumental over the last 4 years helping to organize a lot of deals purely simply out of passion. So that's been a big feat. So hopefully in the transition process, we see a lot more official setup being formed, and if opportunities has become available, we'll share that with the community as well. All right, so this is related to the Monkey Venture side. I'm going to pass the time now to amazing Super Simon, who's been shilling a lot about Canada and community building, most importantly, to talk more about community building for today. Simon, whenever you're ready, feel free to take over.
Hello, everybody. Hopefully my Discord doesn't crash. Just crashed like 6 times today for some reason. Happy Friday. Good to see you all. Canada mentioned in the chat. That's right. Thank you, Potato. Good to see you. As you know, we have a lot of things coming up. It is November, and in December is Breakpoint. So for November, we do have Dev Connect Argentina, which is happening, I think, not next week, but the week after, like a week and a half. So if you are going to Argentina, we have a Monkeys at Dev Connect group for all the monkeys heading there to Argentina. Right after that is Art Basel, very early in December. For those who don't know, we've been doing a lot of, we've had a lot of monkey meetups at Art Basel over the many years, I think 3 years now. It's a great time. There's a great base of monkeys in Miami, and Art Basel is a fantastic time. I see a bunch of people like pinging me. I'm not going to read any of it, but thank you. If it's actually an issue, then I think Cersei can unmute and let me know what's going on. After Art Basel Miami, we have Breakpoint Abu Dhabi, and we have chats for all of these, so you can see how many monkeys are coming to that local area. So there's the 4 chats that I talked about today. Obviously, join the main global one. I think we have like 600 and something monkeys in there. And we have almost 300 monkeys going to Monkey at Breakpoint Abu Dhabi. So it's going to be a great time. And as you know, IRL experiences are like at the heart of what MonkeDAO is all about. We've been one of the first groups and communities on Solana to be hosting them around the world. And it's a great time. You should definitely go to your local chapter. In the IRL events channel, if somebody could link the hashtag Telegram groups channel in the chat, that would be great. Thank you, intern, who does that. Inside there is the link to all of the local chats and local chapters and the local ambassadors that you can join to meet up with your local community. They usually all host small sponsored meetups by MonkeDAO once every 3 months or so. Can't link because we can't hear you. Thanks, Potato. That's wonderful. Great information. I hope you get turned into fries soon. Once you join the chat, you can ping the local ambassador to get into the chat, and hopefully you can meet some local people in the area. That's basically it. That's all I want to talk about today. I don't think I have any other slides today. I'm just going to keep filling this dead air until Jemmy decides to take me off of the stage. If you do want to follow our Twitter account, our telegrams are amazing. Amazing work on the Coliseum Hackathon, everybody. A bunch of monkeys applied. It's been a fantastic time. I think that the Toronto Monkeys are going to be meeting up this Thursday. We might be doing like a monkey poker game this Thursday, the day before our Friday co-workings that we have every week in Toronto. The Toronto chapter and all the Canadian chapters are definitely the best monkey local chapters out of everywhere, especially Singapore. I heard, Singapore is kind of like, they're not treating their internet too well, so they're not able to like get connected and meet up with each other. The whole place is on lockdown. It just somebody was chewing gum somewhere, so they had to like really. That was there. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Here we go. Simon basically, took over the mic, and how many of us agree that we didn't hear anything that he was talking about for the last 5 to 10 minutes? Suddenly, I wasn't able to hear Simon. I just saw that Simon took over the stage. There were a little bit of like a green bubble around his PFP. So I assumed that he was talking. But from the chat that I'm scrolling through over the last 5 minutes, I think we can all agree that, I thought we took a break. Yes, a lot of us didn't hear anything. So Simon, that was not very nice of you to take over the mic and not tell us anything. But it seems like the alpha is to join Telegram groups. That's kind of like what I took from the slides, at least. All right, jokes aside, indeed, appreciate the update, Simon. If you are not part of the global overfed duck, you are right on point. I hate myself to, actually agree with you, but you are right on point. Okay, so if you are not part of the global verified monkey group yet, we have 600 people, according to Simon, that are verified. So highly encourage you to do so. It's slowly becoming a good place as a good alternative to Discord, of course. A lot of crazy business happening here. Off my lawn, you are off to a great start. Your first monkey town hall, and there's a bunch of monkey business ongoing. Please stay with us throughout. You have the honor of witnessing a very fun town hall this week, and we would love to meet you. So welcome to the monkey family. Towards the end of town hall, we always reserve a section to welcome new monkeys to the family. All right, since Simon didn't exactly share that much, and from the chat as well, most of us did not hear anything from Simon. So let's try a new monkey. Let's bring up Moon Settler to talk a little bit about the Build with MonkeDAO portfolio company updates, as well as everything that you need to know around Monkey Foundry. Moon, I hope you have a better mic than Simon. Whenever you're ready, take over the stage.
Yeah, GM. Gonna run through a couple grantee updates from Build MonkeDAO. We gotta stop. Stop calling this Build MonkeDAO. It's now Monkey Foundry. But a couple highlights we want to call out. So for the Luco team, those of you that have been following along the ongoing Seeker campaign, try out their app. Really cool. Go around, collect loot boxes, wins cool prizes. Week 4 of the Seeker campaign is currently continuing and almost done, and that is in partnership with Backpack. Next week, they'll be featuring Mew. So do go out there, get some steps in, collect some cool loot boxes. That is ongoing. Go support some fellow monkeys and what they're building there. Hey has put out a request. If you are a US-based monkey and you want to test out zero-fee on-ramping for funds, do get in contact with the AmpPay team and Kyle. They are looking for some fellow American monkeys to help test that feature out with them. Also, zero fees. Can never go wrong with zero fees, especially when it comes to on-ramping, as well as from what I've seen in the past from the AmpPay team. Super simple and easy to use experience. Zero fee off ramping too. I do not have the answer to that. But if you do get in contact, Kyle in the audience here can help address those questions, and also you can follow up with any other requests with him related to that. Next up, Jemmy, if in the meantime you want to bring up Brecht. So we do have a feature here, going to bring up Brecht to talk a little bit about what they have going on. I'm just going to highlight a couple points that Brecht has put together for us to call out here before he will probably dive in more in depth. The WeRate app is now live on iOS and Android, completely revamped with a hyper-sleek UI UX and a fresh leaderboard. The official launch is in 1 week, but monkeys get early access. There's a special invite code here, Monkey Rates, to get free monkey trait when signing up. Breck will probably tell you what all these traits and everything's about. But later on they'll be onboarding more communities. Obviously, being that they're part of the Build with MonkeDAO program, and Solid Monkey here, monkeys get first access. So do check that out. Really cool app in my opinion. Very consumer focused. The WeRate team has been doing a ton of amazing things, which Breck could probably tell you more about here. Anyways, enough about me on that point. Breck, I see you're up here. If you want to take over and talk a little bit about what you guys are doing.
Yeah, thank you so much. You kind of said it all. I mean, it was amazing. I'm not sure what to add. For people who don't know what WeRate is, we are a mobile app available on iOS and Android that basically you can use every time you visit a location. And location, that I mean like parks and public places, but also mainly businesses. So restaurants, gyms, bars, cafes, hotels, everything where you're able to check in, you can check in. The check-in checks your location, checks your biometrics to see if it's really you that's there. Obviously, we don't store that data. We just use it to see if you're authentic. And then up to 30 days later, you can leave a review about the place. You can share pictures. You can even take a picture of the bill to prove your purchase. You can do text. You can do sub ratings. You don't have to do all that stuff. It's purely voluntarily. But the more you do, the more points you earn. And these points obviously score you on a leaderboard, and they also give you credits. And those credits you can use to upgrade your in-app Terry. And Terry is our main character that steals the show. And for all the monkeys, obviously, if you download the app and make an account with the invite code Monkey Rates, you will get a free trait. And it's a pretty funny trait. It's a monkey trait, so pretty cool. And one of the later updates in a couple of weeks, that trait will also be separate, and you will see that it adds to your earning power. So you actually get a boost for earnings via that trait. Also, the first 150 monkeys that subscribe and download the app will get 100 credits for free in the app. And a little bit of a spoiler, but we will use those credits also to have deals. So deals like coupons and like some discounts on some shops, and maybe even some gift cards and all that stuff. We're looking into that right now, what we can give everyone that goes out and checks into places and reviews, because our end goal is to actually reward people for giving the reviews. So that's basically what we're trying to maximize for. To top it all off, in a couple of days, we will also have a separate leaderboard for monkeys. So you will see each other climbing up the leaderboard or going down on the leaderboard for first place. And then in the week after that, or maybe 2 weeks after that, we will actually do a communities leaderboard where we all as monkeys, including myself, can actually battle it out against other communities. So that will be super fun. That was it for me. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. And also maybe a question in general to everybody here in the chat, but who is going to Forma City in Georgia? Because I will be attending, and I want to know, are there going to be a lot of monkeys present there? Because I do want my monkeys up, and I want to talk to monkeys. But that was it for me. Thanks.
I will see you in Georgia.
That's Super Simon, by the way, not me. Although I wish I could go, it does actually look like a really cool time. I won't be there. But thank you very much, Brecht. I really appreciate that. So yeah, do check that out, monkeys. Check it out, try it out, provide some feedback. Let the team know what you think about the app and what they're building, and get rewarded for it. I never said once that I couldn't hear you, Simon. That was not a me problem. I can't speak for the rest of the chat though. All right, continuing on here, just a few Monkey Foundry updates that we want to share out to everyone here, keeping you all up to date to all the different things that are going on within the Monkey Foundry vertical. So, over the past week or so, many of you who have applied to be a mentor should have gotten reached out and are now part of our Monkey Mentor Network channel, where we will use to communicate everything and anything Monkey Foundry and mentorship related. So, thank you all to the amazing monkeys who did sign up and did sign up to contribute being a mentor. We have some really cool things coming up. So, if you are in that chat, do stay tuned. We are going to drop some more information in there really, really soon as more of the members start flowing in and we get up to our contribution members being included there. So really exciting stuff. In addition to that, you may have seen we've started announcing our program advisors on the Monkey Foundry program. So do follow up on that. Really excited for the advisors that we brought on that will be supporting and kind of taking a leadership role in terms of supporting not only the program but the builders that we bring through. And we'll be doing a public announcement out on our socials regarding all the mentors within the next week or so as well. So really excited about that. And yes, as Cersei said, huge shout out to LilyPad. For those of you who don't know, LilyPad is the one who puts together all of our amazing graphics, does all of our amazing marketing with the support of Cersei. So shout out to Cersei as well for everything Monkey Foundry related. So all the cool direction and amazing stuff that you see not only on Twitter, do also follow our LinkedIn because we are also on LinkedIn. So shout out to Lily for all the work she's done there, as well as helping support with a lot of the partnership stuff that we have going on. So with that point, transitioning. You may have seen we announced the Monkey Foundry and Soulflare partnership. So they're a strategic partner for the program. We have some really cool things that we're going to be doing together. They will be there to support the teams that we bring through in the program. And there's a lot more to come on the partnership front. We are in talks with some of the biggest and best projects and teams and builders on Solana to continue to grow the network and the tooling services and offerings available to the teams that we bring on and support. So there's a ton of ongoing partnership conversations and everything that we're doing as part of that. Also, Breakpoint is around the corner, so you will see a very nice Monkey Foundry presence at Breakpoint alongside everything else that obviously MonkeDAO as a collective community as a whole is doing. So do come check us out if you have questions and want to talk about more stuff in person. We will be there. We will be present. And final call out, since we won't have another town hall until then, if you are a builder and you are interested in applying, applications for Monkey Foundry do close on November 12th. So far, we've received over 130 applications. I actually think this morning I was looking, it might be over 140 by this point. But yeah, a ton of interest. So it's going to be very, very competitive, but we're super excited about that. It's great to see so many teams interested in being a part of the program. So really excited about that. November 12th, do apply by then. As we will be closing applications on the 12th, and we'll be announcing the first cohort of teams live in person during Breakpoint. So really excited about that. And with that, that's it for me. Back over to you, Jemmy.
All right. Thank you, Moon. Really appreciate the update there and super excited for WeRate as well. Apparently, I saw Yannis shared the message. Use the invite code MonkeyRates to get a free monkey trade when signing up. The first 100 monkeys also get 100 free credits. Download via get.werate.io if you are curious around whether the website is accurate. Best to just visit the X and then you'll probably find all the links that you need from there directly. Okay. So that's the alpha. And if you haven't followed Monkey Foundry on X yet, you should totally do so. Now, speaking of which, ever since we launched the Monkey Foundry X Handle as well, it has started to bring a lot of new attention, new eyes, and it's also through that we've been able to also onboard a fair bit of new monkeys to come and join us within the larger MonkeDAO family, helping to enhance and strengthen the builder's DNA that we see and we're super proud of within MonkeDAO. So as we know, Monkey Weekly Town Hall is a great platform to come by, hang out, enjoy all sorts of funny monkey business that goes on. A great way to, end off your week on a lighter note and welcome the weekends together. But it is also a great platform for us to come together and welcome new monkeys, get to know who exactly just joined the community so that we can give them a big and warm monkey welcome. Seems like today we have a great name that's been popping up in the chat. Off my lawn just shared with us today that this is his very, very first Monkey Town Hall, apparently. If this is a convenient time for you to speak, we would love to bring you up. And also shout out to all new monkeys. If you are here for the very first time, we would love to get to meet you. Please tag any one of us who's up on the stage, and then we would love to, invite you up to come and do a quick intro. But just, if you send us money, $20, you'll get the satisfaction knowing that you will use it to get Taco Bell. Okay, great. Off my lawn, that is a great way to kickstart your intro. I will pass the mic to you right now, and so that you can tell us a quick intro of yourself and tell us about the $20 that you are expecting.
Hey everyone. Yeah, just send $20 to offmylawn.soul, and I'll probably get Taco Bell with it or something. I'll find a way to use it. But yeah, hi everyone. Just popped in. I saw this was going on while I was around in Discord. But yeah, excited to meet everyone. I bought my first monkey a couple of days ago because I saw a bold post from Jeff Renault on Twitter, and he's a good friend of mine. But yeah, I see the monkeys everywhere, and I'm pretty new to the Solana ecosystem. I just started as the head of community for Raikou on Monday, and yeah, just trying to meet as many people as I can in the Solana community, and I felt that this was a pretty good place to start. But I love crypto, and yeah, I'm a proud monkey holder, and you guys don't have to worry about me selling. I've held many things to zero and round tripped millions of bags, so I'm here for the long term. But thanks for letting me introduce myself.
All right, thank you. Really appreciate you taking the time to join us today. And that sounds a lot of, very much of the, I don't want to call it degen, but it's very, very monkey business vibes indeed. Super excited that Joe's post actually managed to get to you. And now that you're part of the monkey family, hopefully you'll also see value in the global network that we have. Especially across some of the local meetups that we organize across conferences or just the local chapters initiatives especially. Welcome to MonkeDAO. All
Thank
right.
you.
I also see that we have Nami from Fossey in the group chat. Very, very beautiful monkey PFP as well, by the way. Whenever you are available, and if you are available, we would love to bring you up the stage to say hi. If you want to come up and just give us a quick intro of yourself, your background, how you got involved in Web3/MonkeDAO, we would love to give you a warm welcome as well. So whenever you're ready, appreciate you accepting the invite to come up to the stage. Please feel free to take over the mic.
Sure. Hello, everyone. It's Nami from Fossey. I think I'm the only girl on speaker lineup right now. I just joined Monkey community a couple of days ago, like the new Monkey just show up, and we like from the first day I can feel the vibe of Mon. It's super supportive. Everyone is welcoming me and supporting me from the first day. So hoping to see if the going together in Solana Builder team, and hope to show up the product that we are building in the next round if it's possible.
Gotcha. Welcome to the family, Nami. Really appreciate you taking the time to join us. And hopefully you will also find a home in here through the many initiatives that we have. Indeed, it is a very builders-focused community across various events that we host as well. You will probably find people who are working across the ecosystem within Solana or beyond. So I'm sure you will also be able to tap on, some of the amazing folks that you meet across these different, events and the local chapters initiatives, hopefully. So welcome to the family once again, Nami. Really appreciate you taking the time to join us today.
Happy to be a part of MonkeDAO. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Very lovely monkeys that came out with to the town hall this week to join us. I just see that Bradley also is from 4C. Is also a new monkey. Bradley, if you do want to come out and join us as well, we'd love to bring you up. So feel free to just let us know. It seems like you may also have just joined us pretty recently. So welcome to the monkey family. All right. If there are other individuals who also just joined us recently, or maybe you joined us for a while now, but you just haven't had the opportunity to come up and say hi, please let us know. We usually hold town halls every Friday at 12 p.m. EST. Do take note that there may be some time changes, especially if you're not in North America, just due to the daylight saving recently. But otherwise, 4 p.m. EST every Friday, religiously, we're here to run through some of the latest updates around anything and everything MonkeDAO. But most importantly, also to welcome new monkeys to the family. All right. So one last call out for any new monkeys that may want to come up and do a quick intro, to do a quick hi. Yes, Kelvin, GM, thank you for joining us on the office hour. Would love to bring up the stage. This is the official Monkey Wiggly Town Hall. Very excited to have you here. Thank you for taking time to join us, even though you were already on the office hour. GM.
GM. Hello, everyone. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Kelvin. I'm originally from the Dominican Republic, but I've been around the Tampa Bay, Florida area in a town called Land O'Lakes since I was like 16. I'm 36 now, so it's been the last 20 years. I'm super happy to be here. We're building in Solana as well. And yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you all, and I hope we can continue to build together.
All right, welcome to the family, Kevin. We had the honor of hanging out with him earlier in the MonkeDAO office hour as well. So super excited that he was able to come and join us today. So welcome to the family. If anyone is interested around what Kevin is working on, feel free to send him a message as part of the Aerosol team. All right, final call. Calling once, calling twice. Being here is one of the most fun way to end off your week, as we always call it this way, and of course not biased at all. I'm seeing one more new name here, M2Dev. M2Dev, if you are also in the group chat, in the town hall, and you do want to come out and say hi, we would love to have you come up the stage. So just going to try to send you an invite to come up to speak. If this is convenient, no pressure, of course, because we are always here every Friday in any case. So if this is not convenient, you are always, invited to come back again, the next or subsequent Fridays or so. All right. So last call, any new monkeys who may want to come out and say hi so that we can, shower you with the rightful monkey love that you deserve for being part of the MonkeDAO global monkey family. Oh, okay. So it seems like we have M2Dev. So M2Dev, welcome to the family, and I see a comment from Kevin as well. They are the co-founder of Aerosol, if I read it correctly. So welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to join us. Whenever you're ready, feel free to take over the stage. So may have a little bit of a Discord audio issue, but keep trying and we'll continue to hold it out. All right, let me see if we can figure out if there is a technical challenge. You
Hello.
are muted at... Oh, GM. Okay, welcome.
Yeah.
We can hear you now.
I
Welcome
had
to
some
MonkeDAO.
issues on my phone with the mic, so nice to be in the town hall for the first time. I think, proud owner of this monkey since few weeks, and part of team with Kelvin from Aerosol. And just listening for I think 30 minutes. So I haven't heard anything you have talked about, but I really like it. So open and good vibes here.
Just so you guys know, we're a three person team. So it's M2, myself, and my wife Valencia, which we're arranging to get the right monkey for her. She's refreshing every day to see if she can get one. So soon
This is amazing. This is
So we're-
amazing to hear. And that is indeed the rightful way to build in Solana, well, build on Solana and build within the MonkeDAO family. Wow. Thank you once again, M2Dev. Welcome to the Monkey family. Calvin as well. Welcome to the Monkey family. Well, we are very much looking forward to welcoming Calvin, your partner, to get on board to MonkeDAO really soon. Hope you find the most beautiful and appropriate befitting monkey that she loves. And if you do need any help, we will be here for you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
All right. So this has been an amazing, very fun week of fun updates, fun monkey weekly town hall. Even though this is the first week that our friends at Asia, in Asia especially, going through town hall at 1 a.m. The first town hall at 1 a.m. is always the toughest. But honestly, this week has been so much fun. So thank you so much to each and every one of you for taking time to join us on Town Hall today, especially. This is the best way to really end off your week on a lighthearted note. The quickest way to get quickly updated around anything and everything MonkeDAO, and most importantly, welcome new monkeys to the family. So we wish you an amazing weekend ahead. Remember to touch grass and spend time with your loved ones. In the meantime, we will send the Pump It Up vibes, and you are more than welcome to stay through the Pump It Up. All right, give me a minute. I think our friendship is here we go.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.